Hey guys, and welcome back to a weekly vlog. So these 7 days are gonna span the end of 2020 and the start of 2021. So something I think we've all been waiting for. But essentially, I have a lot of revision to do for my exams, so that is how I started my morning. And then I needed to basically prep for tutoring, so I had a couple of sessions coming up that week, as well as running Holygemia as a full online tutoring business itself. I do also take some biology sessions still myself. And then I basically went on my usual morning run before I came back and did some headstand practice, which is something I love doing at the moment. But if you want a laugh, just look at my face the whole time. It's so cold. Okay, it's a bit later on. I've just been revising. Dad and I are just taking Bali and Java on a walk. Right now my feet feel like ice blocks. Honestly, does anyone know of socks that actually keep your feet warm? My feet are freezing, Dad. Come on, ladies. We gotta beat the sunset.
Yeah. Wait.
Java, you're with me today. Good girl.
Just a heads up, I think the title of this video should be called Holly Complaining About Cold Feet All the Time. But anyways, I made myself some oats for lunch. I swear I've had a persimmon every day for the past 2 months. But I'm not even complaining because I love those fruits so much. This is the thickness of my oats. I added some frozen blueberries, some linseed, and oh yes, look at that, very nice. And then we got back to revision. Here I was revising some molecular biology experimental techniques essentially, so how you extract RNA, really fun. It is actually quite interesting. But anyways, we then gave Bali and Java some belated Christmas presents from their stocking because they got way too many toys. Mum seriously went all out with getting them both toys. One of the things I honestly love about dogs, maybe not the fact that Java just unnecessarily jumps up at me, but they are always so incredibly happy. They are never sad, and it's just the best thing in the world because you can look at a dog and you can just never not smile. They will make you laugh even if they're trying to sit on you the whole time, but there's just something about dogs and their happiness that is so contagious. But yeah, anyways, I just finished my evening by editing some of the video, and yeah, let's jump to Tuesday. Oh, I just dropped my trousers. I just got back from a run. I just did 10 kilometers, hence why my hair looks a mess. I need to do the thumbnail for a video, go down and have breakfast, and then jump on a tutoring session for 2 hours. So yes, there's something refreshing about getting outside in the morning in the cold, even though I really don't like it at the start. It just wakes you up. It's just whoa, hello, good morning. So these socks, they're Christmas socks. I got them as part of Advent, like my green ones, and they're both from Aldi, I think, Mom said, and they're so thick. They're the thickest socks I have at the moment, but I still want to find thick socks. So any recommendations, please tell me down below. I need links. These are block booties. I don't know if they're actually called booties, but I call them booties, and they seal and trap in the heat as well. I wish I could go outside in these, but I can't. I had a pair quite a few years back, and then they broke, and then I never got another pair. But yeah, now we officially have another pair of booties. They're dance warm-up shoes, but I wear them as slippers. Oh, grapes. I haven't actually tried my blue spirulina yet, but I will do that at some point this week. I just really want to save that stuff because it's so expensive. The sachet that I got, I don't know how many grams you got in it, but it was probably over 20 pounds. That's why I just put it on my Christmas list, because I was we'll just see if anyone wants to buy me that. Okay, so I had a bit of time before my tutoring session at 2. Hello. As I said as well, this was a 2-hour session, so I like to make sure I plan these thoroughly so everything runs smoothly in the session. But yeah, anyways, okay, so do you have any questions specifically before we start? Otherwise, we're just gonna do a rundown. And then jumping to later that evening, I just made sure my weekly plan was up to date, and then I did some admin. Over the Christmas holidays, I was slacking a bit, so I really needed to get back on track, especially in preparation for the new year, 2021, coming very soon. I then moved back to revision and started to do some practice exam questions. So we have multiple choice exams, and we'd been given some practice ones, which I was just going through. And then I was back to making summary sheets, which you'll see me make a lot this week. I feel we need a book update because I finished this book yesterday. It's really intense, but literally I was glued to these pages, like hooked from start to finish. It was so good. I was always so excited to get in my bed and read this book. It was that good. Like, I highly recommend this. There are so many characters, there are so many like hidden twists in the story, especially at the end. Like, I did not expect the ending. I had such mixed emotions yesterday when I finished this. I was lying in bed. I was partly sad because the book had finished, but then I also had like mixed emotions because of the way it ended, what you learnt about the characters at the end and how it finished. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. It was basically centered on a boy who gets bullied really badly, and then it's a really extreme, twisted, quite crazy story based on that. Having done more reading, like, I've really come to realize that when you really get into a book, you just never want the book to end. Okay, so let's address what a summary sheet is. So basically, I make these towards the end of my revision, and it basically has all of the key information written down in it. So it's a very, very condensed version of all my notes. After revising that morning, I just had to finish off some tutoring preparation, ready for a session later that morning at 12:30. This was just an hour, and afterwards I like to make sure I send any documents that we used in the session. I then moved back to revision and started to go through some calculation-based exam questions, so that was why I had my calculator out. I was pumping numbers into that thing and, you know, trying to get the answers. Emily and I then had quite a spontaneous photo shoot, but I mean, it is really fun. It means I get up to doing this.
Again, I think I found myself sitting. Sorry, focus, thank
I'm
you.
focusing.
Focus on it. I don't, what are you doing? Don't hold a phone like that and cover the camera. Sorry. I'm looking, bag, sexy vibes. Did I get anything? I'm just looking through that.
Oh, Emily has new lights.
Oh, look, they're Mickey Mouse.
They're Mickey Mouse. Oh, that's cute.
They're cute, right?
Hey, little feature of the mirror. We just had a photo shoot, impromptu, but the lighting was not the best outside. We took some of Emily on her bed, and then we just went outside and took some of moi. I had a very frantic dive into the wardrobe to try and find something to wear, and then we ran outside. Mum is not happy I also nicked her hat, but I didn't end up wearing it. I'm gonna tidy up my room in like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go on a walk. Yeah, so the fact that it gets dark really early in the UK is so bad for many reasons. But anyways, as I said, I had a bit of a reset and just tidied my room before Emily and I went on a walk. And then I got back and continued making my summary sheets, because basically I need to go through every single lecture and condense all of my notes and put it onto like a sheet, my summary sheet, as I said. It's the last day of like 2020, and so it's like New Year's Eve, and it's freezing. It's -1 degrees. Hi, Dad. What? I am gonna get moving. I just had to say hi to the vlog. So yeah, we're gonna get moving. Okay, gotta go. So I've just been doing some revision, and Dad and I are going on a walk now, hence the hat is on. It's the last like dog walk for Bolly and Java of 2020. I go all out at like the end of years because I'm like, it's the last time of doing this and this and this. Does anybody else do that, or is it just me? 2 pairs of socks we're trying today. We're gonna see if this makes a difference. I still think my feet are gonna be cold. Good girls! Up the steps.
How does this compare to a year ago, darling? Where were you?
I was in Cairns and it was hot and humid.
30 degrees hotter?
Yeah. New Year's resolutions, Dad? Anything?
What? I just hope it's just going to be a better year for everyone. Will you join a dating app?
No! Why is it with you and dating apps?
You and your brother?
No! We're not going to go on a dating app.
Well, you could do.
Basically, this needs explanation. Dad said that Matthew should go on a dating app. And then he was like, why don't you and Matthew get profiles on a dating app? Why? No, I'm not going on a dating app, Dad. Did Matthew say yes?
No, of course he didn't.
Lol. Anyway, Bolly and Java are somewhere.
Here
There they are. Hello! I think the other one's in the bushes. Just so you get a bit of a flavour of what we're working with here. This is like a full-on mud pond. Excuse me, Bolly, slow. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall. Bolly! No! This bit is the worst.
Grab onto there.
Yep, grab on. Oh, he made it.
You shouldn't be filming and with a dog, darling. That's ridiculous.
Well, okay, wish me good luck. I didn't fall. Despite waking up quite late today, it's been like really productive. I've made so many summary sheets today, basically for the whole of my second module, so core module 2. I basically went through all of my notes. There's one lecture series that I didn't get through today, and it just proves like you don't have to get up super early to be productive. You just have to make the most of your time. I feel like New Year's, some people go all out, some people don't. Like for us as a family, it's never really been a big like special occasion or event. I swear like most years somebody is ill in the family, so they end up going to bed really early. I don't know, we just like it casual, just a casual step into the new year. They're early. The house is so quiet right now, but Happy New Year. So yeah, that is how I celebrated the new year. But anyways, on the 1st of January 2021, I was back to revision. I'm really sorry to break it to you, but I have exams coming up and I am in exam mode, you guys. Exams are the only thing on my mind right now. However, good news, my friends, good news. We have a new coloured smoothie. You ready to see my smoothie turn blue? New year, new smoothies. It's from like algae. Something from the sea. Oh my gosh, it's like so blue. Oh my gosh. I did not expect it to be that blue. That is so blue. Ignore my hands. They're so swollen. It's really bad eczema. On one hand. Oh my gosh, it's like so blue.
It's supposed to be blue, isn't it? It's going to go green, isn't it? Isn't that
No, it's supposed to go blue. Oh my gosh, this is gonna, oh my gosh. Are you ready to see it turn blue? Oh my gosh, even that looks nice. You ready? It's blue. I'm actually like flabbergasted. It looks like, see that? It's so blue. That's like insane. Oh my god. This is the best way to start a new year. Dad, do you not think that's impressive?
No. Normally you'd achieve that colour with some sort of colouring.
Exactly. It's 100% natural. I don't think it's something you want to taste. It's just for the colour, the aesthetic. Let's pour it into a mason jar. Oh my, I am in love.
Just give me a tea.
This is the new fave thing. Okay, so the plan was to sit down with my blue smoothie and film my New Year's resolution video, but the lighting was awful and I scrapped the footage, okay? So we moved on. I cleaned my glasses and it makes such a difference when I take some time to clean them properly. Before I then got back to making summary sheets, we powered onwards and upwards. So yeah, I did that for about 2 hours, just over 2 hours actually, and then I sat down and refilmed the New Year's resolutions video. So that is already live on my channel and I basically talked you through 21 of my New Year's resolutions or goals or ambitions, stuff like that. Basically, after filming my 2021 goals resolutions video twice yesterday, I actually edited it this morning. I just got all that done now basically, so it's ready to go live today. I'm now gonna get dressed and go on a run basically, and then get back, do some work, get into the revision mode, do my summaries. I am so close to finishing all of them. I'm gonna get them all done today and I can just focus on the last few bits of revision before my exams next week, because at the start of this week I did think that I had 2 weeks left, not just like 1 week, which kind of freaked me out a bit, but I'm feeling okay now because I know exactly what date we're on. We're in 2021. It's the 2nd. Okay, so for more study revision advice, I have my most recent video that will help you out. But something you can definitely take away from this video is that try making summary sheets, because they're just a really condensed version of your notes. It's got the key details and the stuff that you don't tend to remember. So that is what you look at right before the exam. And yes, I am still using Notion to track my revision. I was really happy when all of my summary sheets were ticked off. I did a bit of editing, which is actually this video. I'm sorry, this is vlogception. But anyways, I just wanted to show you my new favorite combo of soy milk and coconut milk. It's really good. Okay, so Sunday, the last day of this weekly vlog, I had to do a big load of admin that morning because I needed to sort out the end of the month Polygemia stuff, so my tutoring business, which I mentioned at the start, but you guys are probably familiar with Polygemia by now. Milka also joined me. She sat by me whilst I made my weekly plan. And then because I'd made my summary sheets, I just wanted to go through some of our tutorial notes. So we had tutorials during the term. We were set problem-based questions, and I just wanted to go through those to see if there were any things I'd written down in the sessions that could be useful to note down and just remember before my exams. And we're gonna finish the weekly vlog with pasta, which I made because I cannot tell you how much I wanted pasta with tomato sauce. I actually made the tomato sauce myself from scratch and I was really proud. It tasted so fresh and just so good. So I will definitely be making that again. But yeah, it was just a big plate of pasta and veggies. This is such a childhood meal. And you know, when you want something, it's the best feeling when you make it and you eat it. And oh my gosh, this was everything I wanted that evening and it really satisfied, as I said, that craving. So yeah.
I'm going to bed. I'm gonna finish the vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it if you did. Comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell, the usuals, and I will speak to you very soon in another video. Bye!